Hello there. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the individual oral commentary, the IOC for IB English A, and giving you a few specific tips and ideas about what to do at the beginning of the IOC assessment, those 20 minutes when you're in a room, you've just picked a random text, and you have 20 minutes to annotate and get it together and make it really clear what you want to do for your actual IOC, what you're going to talk about. So that's purely the purpose of this video, that 20 minutes preparation time. So when you get your extract, what I like to do, and what I tell students to do, is think about the really big questions first of all, the key points to this, and then later you can move on, and as you're annotating, discuss the specific examples and get into some close reading. So the big questions at the beginning should be things like this. What do you learn about the passage? What do we learn from the passage? What is the writer trying to achieve? Is it the development of a character? Is it the plot moving on? Are there particular themes that are touched upon? What's the purpose about the writer creating this extract? What were they thinking about? Secondly, why is it important within the context of the whole text, especially if it's a play or a novel? Why is this particular extract important? What stands out about it? Does it relate to something that's just happened? Does it contrast with something else that's about to happen? That kind of thing. And then also, what kind of effect does it have on the reader? Think of the big emotional adjectives that you've got. Throw those in. They're a really good way of very quickly getting across an idea. And then also, how does the passage develop? If you look at the beginning and then the end, by the time you get to the end, what have you learned that you didn't know at the beginning? And if you like this kind of thing, then learn, important, effect, and develop. Make lied, which hopefully makes it an easy way to remember. So moving on, you need to annotate quickly. You've got 20 minutes, which is not long at all. So your notes need to be very clear. When you underline something, also make a brief note or a word by the side to make it clear why you've done that. Write in note form. Don't try and put full sentences down because you just haven't got time. And these notes actually aren't sent to IB anyway. Break the extract into what I call chunks of meaning. Make it really clear what each section is about. Possibly even give each section a heading, so when you're talking, you can quickly see what you're referring to. And then finally, if you are nervous, maybe write down the first sentence that you're going to say just to get it out of the way, get yourself settled, and be clear how this is going to begin. Okay, in the next extract, we'll talk about how to actually structure the IOC itself.